The Great War has arrived, the wall is down and the Night King's army of White Walkers is streaming toward Westeros. The end of arguably the most popular TV series of its era approaches, and millions will watch as the first of the final 6 episodes of Game of Thrones airs Sunday, wondering who will ultimately sit on the Iron Throne. The series has been dissected by every TV critic around, so we'll skip that here, and instead present this collection of facts, numbers, events and more for Thrones fans in the Tampa Bay area. The Tampa Bay Connection. David Nutter, who directed the upcoming Season 8 premiere of Game of Thrones, and won an Emmy in 2015 for directing on Season 5, is a graduate of Dunedin High School. Kevin Winter, Getty Images. David Nutter, who directed Sunday's Game of Thrones premiere, the title of which is yet to be revealed, as well as 2 others in this 6-episode final season, is a graduate of Dunedin High School, class of 1978, who performed in several high school productions during his time there before going on to the University of Miami. Nutter, who first found acclaim directing episodes of The X-Files, won his first Emmy for Band of Brothers before winning another for the Game of Thrones episode, Mother's Mercy, the Season 5 finale. What's it like to be a real-life Jon Snow? For the first 24 years of his life, Jon Snow's name was ordinary, but since around Season 2, every time I introduce myself, there's like this 2-second pause when I know it's coming. You mean like Game of Thrones? It's everywhere I go. Sometimes people want to see my ID. Even at the doctor's office, Jonathan Snow during his 2012 run for Florida's U.S. House District 12. Tampa Tribune files, Snow, 31, I've Holiday was the only person we could find in Tampa Bay with the same name and spelling as one of the series' characters. We tried calling a Casey Khaleesi in Arizona. Her ringback tone was the Thrones theme song, but she did not return a call. I called to buy car insurance recently, and the agent asked me about it, Snow said. I told him, I'm just happy I'm named after a good character, who's still alive and that people root for. I could have been named after someone everyone hates, like Joffrey. He said, my name is Jeffrey, and everyone at work calls me Joffrey. Snow, who ran against Gus Bilirakis in Florida's 12th congressional district in 2012, said he recently bought a shirt reading, Snow 2018, Make the North Great Again. I thought if anyone on Earth should have that shirt it's me, big numbers 12. 1 million live viewers for the Season 7 finale. 591 days since last episode aired. 63 hours, 30 minutes to watch the first 7 seasons. Friday at 5:29 a.m. The last minute you can start binging the entire series non-stop and be done in time for Sunday's premiere, with a 1-minute bathroom break before it starts. 2,339 on-screen deaths so far, according to the Washington Post. 466 babies named Khaleesi in the U.S. in 2017, the most since the name first entered the nation's top 1,000 birth names in 2014, according to the Social Security Administration. 2,156 named Arya in 2017. Also the most ever Thrones-themed events are coming. Game of Lesser Thrones, a completely improvised comedy show at downtown St. Petersburg's Spitfire Theatre has described by the troupe thusly, winter draws near. The Maester of the Lesser Houses has gathered nobles to prove their right to sit upon the wooden throne. A series of conquests will decide the fate of the absurd, poorly managed, and absolutely blasphemous families of Westeros. $20. 9 and 10 p.m., Fridays and Saturdays through April 27th. 14 18th Street S 727-329-6290. SpitfireTheater.com. The pre-premiere party at Waypoint 6, the Tampa Bay area's only tavern and geekery, is inviting fans to come in their best cosplay or Game of Thrones t-shirts for a night of Game of Thrones speed trivia with prizes. Do you drink and know things? They've concocted Night King and Wildfire cocktails for the occasion, and food specials include dragon's eggs, pork sausage and hard-boiled eggs, breaded and deep-fried, and fries pie, a pork and mushroom pie with a flaky crust. Walter Fry Sons not included. 6 to 11 p.m., Saturday, 9057 Ulmerton Road, Largo. 727-754-7346. Waypoint 6 Tavern.com. Game of Thrones themed food and cocktails will be served at Waypoint 6 during its pre-premiere party. Waypoint 6 Tavern and Geekery, a game of scones, addition of eggs. Tickets include a 4-course brunch and 1 horn of ale or goblet of wine. The brewery will be tapping 4 limited Thrones-themed beers including Blood and Brimstone, a double IPA with charred blood orange, ancho and chipotle peppers, and the Wall of Many Faces, an imperial stout with roasted walnuts and peanuts, cacao, honey, coffee, nutmeg, cinnamon and vanilla. $32.55, 11 a.m., April 21, 6809 North Nebraska Avenue 813-231-5900. Locacuisine.com/eggs-and-kegs/who will sit on the Iron Throne. At the Trop, Rays fans who take advantage of their Game of Thrones ticket deal will get a t-shirt with this image of Kevin Kiermaier. Tampa Bay Rays. The Tampa Bay Rays have a $30 Game of Thrones ticket special that runs Sunday at 10 a.m. through April 21 for tickets to the May 10, 11 or 12 game at Tropicana Field. The ticket includes a Rays Game of Thrones t-shirt with Kevin Kiermaier's face on it. And for the ultimate photo op, there will be a full-size Iron Throne at the stadium for all 3 of those games. Buy tickets at raysbaseball.com/got. Tell your HR department to step their party game up. Assign reading game of scones at the Cushman. Commercial Real Estate Services Company Cushman. Breakfast is coming. All men must dine. Everyone is going to be talking about the premiere anyway, said operations manager and day one fan of the show, Nicole Gerzabach. So why not make an event out of it and have some fun? So many products. 1 of 3 HBO has licensed many Game of Thrones products. 2 of 3 3 of 3 want a souvenir of your fandom. The crazy array of currently on sale HBO licensed products includes Major League Baseball bobbleheads, including Rays mascot Raymond seated on the Iron Throne, Oreos with dire wolves and the Night King printed on the cookies, a full line of Adidas Ultra Boost running shoes. The orange and black House Targaryen colorway is particularly nice looking. Johnny Walker, White Walker, limited edition Scotch, Urban Decay Makeup's 20-shade Game of Thrones eyeshadow palette, handbags by Danielle Nicole, 14 different beers by Omegang and a lot more. Seen on a t-shirt at Thrones, trivia at Flying Boat in St. Pete be a Dragon, It Was Me, featuring Lana Tyrell wearing cool sunglasses, Hold Me Closer, Tiny Lannister, related, Game of Thrones returns Sunday, but who's still alive? All Men Must Die, But We Are Not Men, Direwolf Winter Lager, by Stark Brewing Co. I drink and I know things. The couple that cosplays together. 1 of 4 Tampa piano teacher Anne Rosado, 36, and her partner Anthony Acosta, 28, an IT specialist for USF, wearing Game of Thrones themed Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen costumes. The dragon on top of the banner breathes fireball-scented smoke. Courtesy of Anne Rosado. 2 of 4 Tampa piano teacher Anne Rosado, 36, and her partner Anthony Acosta, 28, an IT specialist for USF, wearing Game of Thrones themed Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen costumes. Courtesy of Anne Rosado. 3 of 4 Tampa piano teacher Anne Rosado, 36, and her partner Anthony Acosta, 28, an IT specialist for USF, wearing Game of Thrones themed Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen costumes. Courtesy of Anne Rosado. 4 of 4 Anthony Acosta, 28, an IT specialist for USF, wearing a Game of Thrones themed Jon Snow costume. Courtesy of Anne Rosado. Tampa piano teacher Anne Rosado, 36, and her partner Anthony Acosta, 28, an IT specialist for the University of South Florida, didn't start out their relationship bonding over cosplay, but it has definitely ended up that way, Rosado said via phone, as he cast a Soto costume in the background. Rosado says it took her several months to sew the thousands of beads into her Daenerys Targaryen costume, and that the couple have over 300 hours altogether invested their Daenerys and Jon Snow costumes, most of that time spent side by side. Their costumes envision an endgame, in which Jon Snow and Daenerys have come out victorious, and spring has returned. That means lighter materials, and less fur, a good thing in the Florida heat. The couple won their division in the cosplay competition at MegaCon Orlando last year. If you're looking for a photo op with them, Rosado said she plans to rush over to Waypoint 6 in Largo for their pre-premiere party on Saturday, after she plays Easter cantatas at a church in Tampa. "I won't have much time," she said, "so I'll probably just wear the wig to church." When to watch the premiere Sunday, 9 p.m. on HBO. Contact Christopher Spata at email protected, or follow @SpataTimes on Twitter.